Why are you so tense, god damn it? Because I don't know what I'm doing! Calm down.
Hello everybody, it's Philly Cuts with some boxing news, and I'm glad that you can see me. Let me lift this up. Yes, I'm stepping up in front of the microphone. As you know, the rematch that should never have to happen at the behest of fans' requests and at the behest of Bob Arum. Actually, Bob Arum did petition the Nevada State Attorney General, but WBO President Francisco Paco Valcarcel demanded that this fight be reviewed by a panel of 5 judges, international judges from all over the world with title fight experience, and thus, lo and behold, this judging panel discovered that Manny Pacquiao had, in fact, won the fight. Something that all of us in the boxing world, all us in boxing fandom, knew 3 seconds after the fight had ended. Yes, these 5 judges scored the fight, and they don't give any names. These judges are anonymous. Here are the scores: 118, 110, 117, 111, 117, 111, 116, 112, 115, 113. Yes, Manny Pacquiao did indeed win the fight. However, this WBO looking at the fight is impotent. It is merely a paper tiger. They cannot give the title back to Manny. All they can merely do is request, possibly demand, that a rematch is given in this fight. Well, we will have to see, because Bob Arum is being a bitch once again and trying to state that, well, maybe a rematch won't happen. I think Arum maybe wants to line up a fight between Bradley and Amir Khan more than Bradley Pacquiao. That's just my 2 cents. Also, in boxing news, Forbes magazine has released an article listing the top 100 highest paid athletes in sports. And guess what? Guess what, people? The sport that everyone says is dying, the sport that everyone says is done, stick a shish kebab in it. Well, the top 2 paid athletes in all of sports, be it from baseball to football to the NBA to golf to tennis to even soccer. Well, the top 2 highest paid athletes in sports are 1, Floyd Money Mayweather. And you want to know how much he made last year for 2 fights? He made $85 million. So he banked in at number 1, people. You want to know who banked in at number 2? I think you could figure it out. Manny Pacquiao, $62 million. You want to know who got number 3? Tiger Woods. Now, Tiger Woods has been number 1, mind you, since 2001. This is the first year he got knocked off. LeBron came in 4th at $53 million. So, it's interesting to note that everyone's saying boxing is dying, boxing is dead, yet the number 1, the number 2 top paid athletes in all of sports in the entire world are boxing athletes. Food for thought. Now, another big story, and I think that this is big, but it's just sprouting up, and this is how it's going to go in American politics. Due to the outroar from all of us fans, both Arizona senators, and they have 2 very well-known senators, I would say even more well-known from where I'm from in New York, where you have Chucky Schumer and Kristen Gillibrand. Senator Republican John McCain, who was a presidential candidate in 2008 against Obama, and Democratic Senator Majority Leader Harry Reid have both proposed the formation of a U.S. federal boxing commission. This is huge. This is huge. You want to know why? Because out of all the major sports in the United States, be it tennis, be it the the MLB, be it the NBA, be it the NHL, be it Major League Baseball. Boxing world is the one sport that doesn't have a centralized oversight federal commission. I believe that government may be needed here. There may be a need for more government in boxing. Yes, yes, yes. What I think is interesting about this proposal from these two men, Senator John McCain and Senator Harry Reid, is that these guys were both former boxers. And I think that's very interesting. And so I would like to think if these guys are human beings, and I know a lot of times we think that politicians are not human beings, well, they may have a vested interest in this after all. I hope so. Now, under such proposed legislation here of a federal U.S. boxing commission, anytime there is a fight that is over 10 rounds, a championship fight, that a federal oversight commission would be able to appoint the referee and appoint the judges. And I say, yes! You want to know why? Because boxing is so balkanized, right? And there's such a Byzantine structure within this hometown, favorism, corruption, things that get distorted are allowed to permeate and affect, the results of the sport. I think if you do have a federal oversight, if you do have feds that are going to, really crack down and maybe be more objective rather than subjective here in this sport, it's only a good thing. It's only a good thing, and I endorse it. So, that's Philly Cuts today in the boxing world. My God, it's 100 degrees in here. I'm sweating my balls off, and I can't take it anymore. But you guys let me know what you think. I'm probably going to start blogging more about boxing more and sports, and, that's how it's going to be. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.